Jeremy Clarkson, 65, dealt brutal snub as Clarkson's Farm misses out on coveted award ahead of new series. In a dramatic turn of events at the 2025 National Television Awards NTA's Clarkson's Farm, the wildly popular Amazon Prime series fronted by Jeremy Clarkson, was snubbed in a category many thought was a lock for the show. Despite the series' massive following, the award for factual entertainment was handed to Sort Your Life Out, a program fronted by TV personality Stacey Solomon, much to the surprise of many fans and industry observers. Clarkson and his team, who were hoping for recognition after Clarkson's Farm has enjoyed such tremendous success, were left disappointed as their show lost out to a competitor that many felt wasn't quite on the same level in terms of cultural impact or viewership numbers. Clarkson's Farm, a show built on unpredictability. Since its debut in 2021, Clarkson's Farm has garnered immense popularity, thanks to its blend of humor, candidness, and Clarkson's unexpected, often comical attempts at farming. The series chronicles Clarkson's efforts to turn a struggling farm in Oxfordshire into a viable business, and his interactions with local experts like Kaleb Cooper, his young farming assistant, and the ever-patient Gerald, the farm's manager, have drawn attention from both British and international audiences. What sets Clarkson's Farm apart is its raw, unscripted nature and its ability to mix entertainment with an education on the realities of farming. Clarkson, best known for his work on Top Gear, dove headfirst into this new project without any prior farming experience, and the results have been nothing short of entertaining. Fans tuned in for the spectacle of a celebrity trying to run a farm, and they stayed for the heartfelt moments that explored the challenges of agriculture in the world of small farming. Yet, despite all the accolades and the immense popularity the series has gained, Clarkson and his team were dealt a crushing blow at this year's NTAs when they lost out to Sort Your Life Out, a show that deals with the less exciting but equally valuable topic of decluttering. The NTA snub, a disappointment for Clarkson and fans. Many had expected Clarkson's Farm to take home the award in the factual entertainment category, where it was nominated alongside shows such as Gogglebox, The Yorkshire Vet, and Martin Lewis' Money Show Live. The inclusion of Clarkson's Farm seemed almost like a guaranteed win, especially considering the strong fanbase that the show has built since its debut. With millions of viewers around the globe, Clarkson's Farm appeared to have the momentum to clinch the coveted NTA trophy. But in an unexpected turn, the win went to Sort Your Life Out, a show about organizing and decluttering homes. For Clarkson, who has been vocal about his disdain for the awards show culture, this loss may sting a little less than for his dedicated fanbase, who took to social media to express their outrage at the result. Fans were quick to voice their dissatisfaction, with one writing, "How did Clarkson's Farm lose to a show about organizing? It's just wrong. #NTAS, while another declared, Clarkson's Farm was robbed. Stacey Solomon's show is good, but it doesn't compare to the impact Clarkson's show has had. Kaleb Cooper's sportsmanship amidst the disappointment. While Clarkson may have shrugged off the loss, his on-screen farming partner, Kaleb Cooper, was notably present at the NTAs. Despite the disappointment of losing the award, Kaleb's display of sportsmanship was widely appreciated. While many expected him to be visibly upset by the result, Kaleb was seen clapping in support of Sort Your Life Out, which won the award. His graciousness in the face of defeat was a reflection of the camaraderie and professionalism that has defined the show and its team from the outset. Kaleb, who has become a breakout star thanks to Clarkson's Farm, has cultivated his own loyal following, and it's clear that his focus remains on the success of the show and the farming project rather than personal accolades. Jeremy Clarkson's views on awards shows. It's not the first time Clarkson has made it clear that he doesn't particularly care for awards ceremonies. In an earlier interview, he admitted that he was relieved that Clarkson's Farm wasn't nominated for a BAFTA, citing his general disinterest in attending such events. Clarkson explained, "The idea of spending the night drinking chickpea water and nibbling on nuclear-free eco-peace celery with people who call one another, they, has always filled me with dread." This statement was made in line with Clarkson's generally unfiltered opinions on various subjects, including celebrity culture and environmentalism. For Clarkson, it seems, awards and ceremonies represent little more than a forced show of affection and recognition from an industry he doesn't always identify with. His loss at the NTAs, then, may not sting as much as it would for other nominees, but that doesn't change the fact that his fans were rooting for Clarkson's Farm to win. A new season on the horizon. While the NTAs may have delivered a setback, the future of Clarkson's Farm looks bright. As the show enters its 4th season, there's plenty of excitement about what's in store for Clarkson and his farming adventures. Season 4 promises to continue documenting his often hilarious attempts at making his farm work, with Clarkson exploring new business opportunities and learning more about the ins and outs of agriculture. Fans will also get to see more of Kaleb Cooper, who has become a central figure on the show, and the other characters that have made Clarkson's Farm a beloved program. The series is not just about farming, it's about showing the human side of working the land, warts and all. Whether it's dealing with weather problems, failing crops, or unexpected hurdles, Clarkson's journey on the farm has resonated with viewers who appreciate the humor and sincerity of the show. His honest depiction of the challenges of farming, paired with his sharp wit and unwillingness to shy away from his own mistakes, has made the series both entertaining and educational. The enduring popularity of Clarkson's Farm. Despite missing out on the NTAs, Clarkson's Farm remains a powerful force in the entertainment world. The show's success has extended far beyond the UK, with international audiences now regularly tuning in to watch Clarkson's misadventures in farming. In the United States, in particular, the show has found a dedicated audience, with Clarkson's global appeal helping to make Clarkson's Farm a hit in markets outside the UK. The series' success also highlights the growing appetite for content that's both entertaining and informative. In a media landscape where reality shows dominate, Clarkson's Farm stands out as a series that combines humor with an honest portrayal of the hardships of rural life. It's a show that resonates not just with fans of Clarkson, but with anyone who enjoys a good underdog story. Looking forward to Season 4. With the disappointment of the NTAs behind him, Clarkson is already focusing on the future, particularly the upcoming season of Clarkson's Farm. While the award snub was a blow, the attention and affection the show has received from fans around the world are far more significant. For Clarkson, the biggest reward is the continued success of the series and the opportunity to continue learning about farming, making mistakes, and entertaining millions of viewers along the way. The 4th season of Clarkson's Farm will likely continue to provide the same blend of humor and heartfelt moments that fans have come to expect. As the show evolves, it will be interesting to see how Clarkson adapts to the ongoing challenges of farming and how his relationship with the land and his farming team develops. Conclusion: a setback, not a defeat. While the National Television Awards snub may have left a sour taste for Clarkson and his team, it is clear that Clarkson's Farm is far from being defined by a single award. Its popularity is a testament to the show's unique charm and the way it resonates with viewers. Clarkson may not have won the NTA, but in the eyes of his millions of fans, he's still one of the most beloved figures on British television, and Clarkson's Farm remains one of the most engaging, entertaining, and honest shows on air today. So, as the cameras roll for the upcoming season, it's clear that Jeremy Clarkson and Clarkson's Farm are ready to take on whatever comes next, award snub or not. Jeremy Clarkson, 65, dealt brutal snub as Clarkson's Farm misses out on coveted award ahead of new series. The Amazon Prime series missed out on a sought-after award this week. Jeremy Clarkson's hit series Clarkson's Farm has become a hit since it first launched on Amazon Prime in 2021, but sadly the show suffered a brutal blow this week. The series follows former Top Gear star Clarkson, 64, during the day-to-day running of his Oxfordshire farm, which he purchased back in 2008. The 3 series garnered such a following that a 4th was commissioned and it's set to hit screens soon, with fans eagerly awaiting updates. Not only that, but Clarkson has already announced that a 5th series will also soon follow, with filming continuing at his Chipping Norton farm. However, the show was up for a new accolade at the Broadcasting Press Guild BPG Awards, which took place on Thursday, March 20th, but seems to have been snubbed by voters. The series was nominated in the Best Entertainment category, with The Traitors, Mortimer and Whitehouse, Gone Fishing, and The Piano also up for the award. Unfortunately for Clarkson's Farm fans, the accolade went to BBC's The Traitors, hosted by Claudia Winkleman. Other winners included Danny Dyer for his role in Rivals and Jessica Gunning, who starred in Baby Reindeer. ITV drama Mr. Bates vs. The Post Office won Best Drama Series, with Best Single Drama or Miniseries going to Wallace and Gromit, Vengeance Most Foul. Despite the snub, it's clear Clarkson has no need to be concerned about his series, with his co-star Kaleb Cooper, 26, having achieved millionaire status following its success. The Chipping Norton farmer has seen his financial fortunes dramatically change since becoming Clarkson's sidekick on the factual show. His TV company, Kaleb Cooper Productions, has pocketed £910,000 in profit, with his farming businesses bringing his total earnings to £986,883, the Mirror reports. His takings in the year to June 2024 include a £666,000 profit for the year. The TV company, established in 2021, runs alongside his farming businesses K. Cooper Contracting and K. Cooper Holdings. These farming ventures have contributed approximately £100,000 in combined profits. Cooper channels his earnings from Clarkson's Farm through his production company, which has seen assets rise dramatically from £242,000 in the previous year. His farming firm, Kaleb Cooper Contracting Limited, is worth £32,023, while Kaleb Cooper Holdings Limited is more than £46,000 in the black. Cooper previously spoke about his modest earnings on Ben and Georgie Ainsley's Performance People podcast in 2022. "I worked it out the other day. Do you know how much my hourly rate is, how much I pay myself? 50p an hour," he revealed. This stark contrast to his hard work was highlighted by Jeremy Clarkson, who praised, "He's a wonderful, wonderful person. The hardest working person I know." Series 4 of Clarkson's Farm is tipped to be released in May this year.